Hello everybody. In today's lesson, lesson 2.9 of the first grade Go Math textbook, we're going to be working on subtraction from 10 or less. And basically we're going to keep in mind or think about why are some subtraction facts easy for us to subtract. Alright, so listen and draw. Draw a picture to show the problem. Then write the subtraction problem two different ways. Okay, and we notice that we have a subtraction sentence horizontally, that means left to right, and we also have a subtraction sentence that's vertical, which is up and down. Okay, so here's the problem. There are 5 birds in a tree. 2 birds fly away. How many birds are still in the tree? Okay, so there was 5 birds and 2 birds flew away. How many birds are still in the tree? Okay, so go ahead and draw a picture of that and then write the number sentence. Alright, so there's a couple ways we could have done that. You could have drawn circles and crossed out the number of birds that flew away. You could have drawn a tree with some birds and have arrows showing birds flying away. We could have even drawn just lines and circled the number of, quote, birds that flew away. I'm going to go ahead and use circles. Okay, so there were 5 birds. Alright, so we had 5. And the problem told us that 2 of those 5 birds flew away. So I would circle 2 of them. And I would cross them out. This is representing that I'm taking them away, right? So the number sentence would be 5 minus 2, the 2 birds that flew away, leaves me 3 birds still in the tree. Okay, and so I would do the same thing this way. 5 birds minus the 2 birds that flew away gives me an answer of 3 birds still in the tree. Okay. So why are these two answers the same? Well, because it's the same numbers, right? 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2. So whether we write the problem vertically like this or horizontally like this, we'll still get the same difference in this problem. All right, how about this problem? Steve has 6 crayons and he gives 4 to Matt. How many crayons does Steve have now? Okay, so again, draw a picture of that. He had 6. He gave 4 to Matt. Now how many does he have? Okay, again, I'm going to use circles. Okay, that represents the 6 crayons. He gave 4 to Matt, so if he gave them to somebody else, he doesn't have them anymore. How many does he have now? He has 2. So the problem would be 6 minus the 4 he gives away, leaving him 2. And then we can also write it vertically. 6 minus 4 is a difference of 2. Okay. All right, so let's go to page 86. All right, model and draw. Write the subtraction problem. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 peppers. 6 of them are red, 2 of them are green. Remember, this means take away, right? So that's the parts that are being taken away. How many do we have total? 8. How many are being taken away? 6. How many are left? 2. Okay, how about the birds? How many total birds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 total birds. 1, 2, 3, 4 are flying away. And now there are 3. Okay, how about this one? Take a look at it. Figure out how many ladybugs there are total, and then how many are being taken away. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, and these 4 are flying away. So 10 minus 4 is what? 2, 4, 6. There are still 6 ladybugs on the leaf. Okay, number 2. How many tomatoes do we have here? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 tomatoes total. We're taking away 2 of them. How many do we have left? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 tomatoes. Okay. Lettuce or cabbage, I guess. We have 4. And we're taking away 2. How many are left? 2. Okay, so we have 3 rabbits. 2 of them look like they're leaving. So if we subtract those 2, we're left with 1. Okay. All right, let's go to page 87. Attend to precision. Okay, now precision just basically means being able to communicate clearly what's happening in a math problem. Okay, so knowing all the different parts of the math problem, attending to what needs to be done. 2 minus or subtract 1. So we have 2 total. We're going to take away 1, and we have to find the difference. So if we have 2 and we take away 1, that's just 1, right? Okay, if we had to, we could use fingers. 2. If we take away 1, we're left with 1. 3, take away 3. Well, we've practiced in this chapter that if we subtract the same number from itself, that always gives us 0. So 3 minus 3 is 0. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. Okay, 5, take away 4, leaves me 1. 7 minus 3. Okay, well, if we need to draw a picture, we can. So we have 7, and we have to take away 3. How many does that leave you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 minus 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take away 2. How many are we left with? Okay, 6. Take away 2. We're left with 4. 10 minus 7. Okay, 10 minus 7 leaves us 3. 9 minus 9, again, a number taken from itself is 0. 8 minus 2. Well, if we count backwards to 8, 7, 6. Okay. 7 minus 4. If we count back from 7, we go 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so we're taking away 4, right? 6, 5, 4, 3. And if we get stuck, we draw 7, and we subtract 4, leaving us 3. Okay, so these are what we basically call math facts, and they're numbers that we should know. Okay, we just kind of memorize them. We know what they are when we look at them. 6 minus 3. Okay, we count back 3 from 6. 5, 4, 3. Right? 3. And again, if we get stuck, we just draw it out. Take away 3. That leaves us 3. 8 minus 0. Well, we know that if we take nothing from a number, that leaves us that number. 9 minus 4. Okay, 9 minus 4 leaves you how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 minus 7. Well, 7 is just one more before 8, right? Because if we took 8 away from 8, we'd be at 0. So 8 minus 7, we're taking away all of them except for 1. 7 minus 5. Okay, so if we count back 5 from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then again, we can obviously show it if we had to. Okay, cross out the 5, left with 2. 8 minus 6. Okay, draw 8, subtract 6 of them. 8 minus 6 leaves us 2. 10 take away 1. All right, well, if I'm at 10 and I take away 1, I back up 1. I'm at 9. 6 minus 5. Basically, I'm almost subtracting them all, right? So that's just going to leave me 1. 9 minus 7. Okay. So we can draw 9. Circle 7 of them, because that's how many is being taken away. And that leaves us 2. Okay. All right, 23. Explain how the picture shows subtraction. Okay, well, we see that this is circled and crossed out, so that means something's being taken away, right? Okay, so we can say I take away, how many are we taking away? I take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take away 5 yellow cherries. I'm not sure I've ever seen yellow cherries, but I take away 5 yellow cherries from the total of what? How many are there total? From the group. Okay, I take away 5 yellow cherries from the group of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From the group of 9 cherries. I have 4 red cherries left. Okay, I have 4 red cherries left. So how does this picture again show subtraction? Well, I'm taking away 5 yellow cherries. Taking away means subtraction. From the group of 9, so I'm taking away 5 from the whole group of 9, and that left me 4. All right, let's go to page 24. Draw a picture to show subtraction. Write the subtraction problem to match the picture. So there's multiple answers here. We can do any number of possibilities. I think I'm going to do 7 circles. Okay, and it's subtraction, so I have to take some away from this big group. Now, if I didn't take any away, that still would be subtraction, right? It would be 7 minus 0, which would be 7. But I'm going to go ahead and just take away 3. Okay, so my picture shows a subtraction problem. I had 7 total. I'm taking something away. I'm taking away 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So again, your problem can be any number of circles. Okay, there's not just one right answer to this problem. If you wanted, you could take away all of them, and your answer would be 0, right? Okay. All right, 25. Write the number sentence. 10 ducks are at the pond. All the ducks fly away. How many ducks are still at the pond? So I have to answer this question. How many ducks are still at the pond? Well, there were 10, but then all of them flew away. Okay, well, we have 10. We have to take away all 10 because they all flew away. Anytime we subtract the same number from itself, we're going to get 0. So there's 0 ducks at the pond now. All right, write all of the subtraction sentences that can tell the story. Tell how you know. Okay. Max has 6 carrots. He eats more than one. He has more than 1 carrot left. How many carrots are left? All right, well, let's see. He had 6, right? And he has more than 1 left. Okay, so he has to have more than the 1, okay? But it says he eats more than 1. So if he eats more than 1, we have to subtract more than 2, right? Okay, so let's see. He could have 6 minus 2, because that would be he's eating more than 1. If you eat a carrot, it's no longer there, right? So he has to eat at least 2. That would give us 4. Okay, he could also eat 3. Okay, so if he eats 3 of them, he could have 3 left. If he eats 4 carrots, he'd have 2 left. But can he eat 5? That would leave us 1 carrot. And it says he has more than 1 carrot left. So he can't eat 5 of them. And he can't eat less than 2. Okay? So he can't eat less than 2. So you can't use 6 minus 1. Okay. And he can't eat 5 because he has more than 1 left. Okay, so let's see if we understand this. 6 minus 2, when we subtract 2, that means he's eating those. So he has, if we say he eats 2 carrots, he has 4 left. If he eats 3 carrots, he'll have 3 left. If he eats 4 carrots, he'll have 2 left. But why didn't I do 6 minus 1? Because it says he ate, or he eats more than 1 carrot. So it has to be more than 6 minus 1. And he can't eat 5 carrots because it says he has more than 1 carrot left. So that's why I don't have 6 minus 5 or 6 minus 0. Okay? So that's basically the 3 possibilities. Okay? All right, so that's it for our lesson today on subtraction from 10 or less. So until our next lesson, I will see you soon.